Someday I will buy galley with good doors, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, human foemen, human foemen.
This is filming, baby. You're on camera.
I'm on camera.
Yeah, present. You can present
Oh,
it, G. You gotta go for it, baby. Let's go.
Oh, no, okay.
Right, we've got to swing some more, Rory.
Okay, here we go. Co-steering day. I'm psyched. Jay's psyched. The boys are psyched.
I'm psyched.
Rory's a bit too excited.
Rory's lubing me. Lube me, Rory.
Lubing up Rory.
Doesn't lube very well.
Oh yeah, baby. Come on.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what we need. Oh yeah.
And on my back.
Sorry.
I apologise for that. We'll pixelate that up in post. It's fine.
Lubing that,
Okay,
baby.
here we go.
It's not lubing very well.
All right, here we go, lads. Right,
Am I filming all this?
you are, G.
You broke a hanger.
I broke a hang, yeah.
Where's the top of hanger?
Over the other side. Just here. Right, come on, then. Let's get this done. Pull my beaver tail! Woo! Pull my beaver tail!
I can't see your beaver.
Pull it! Pull it! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Pull that baby.
I can't
Give him a mask.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Oh, he loves it. He loves this.
Oh, wowza. Woo! Okay.
Yes,
I'm spent.
That's too much for me. That's too much for me.
Kill you.
I'm spent. Whoa. 34. I'm ready to go.
Right, I think that's enough for one day. See you when we get back.
Do we pass your beaver? I won't pass your beaver if you're going to do that.
Sorry, we're back on.
Okay, I just...
Tug it, tug it,
I'm
tug
just,
that
I'm just,
beaver.
no, I'm just, look,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just putting on my beaver tail, okay? Because, right, so basically what you got to do here, G-man,
Yeah.
right, got a little clip there, Boop. Oh, wait there, I don't want to do my beaver tail, I want to do it when I get it, 'cause it's a bit snug.
You've got friends say nice beaver.
You can, absolutely, it's entirely legitimate. Okay, so, as you may have just seen from G's video, we are just leaving now for today's close steering expedition. There they are, waiting for us. I'm just locking up. Blah 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 blah. Let's pull this door. Okay. So we're all really excited, actually. I think generally we're all pretty damn pumped. That's the off there. Doors locked. Couch. Let's lock. Like so. Okay. Yeah, got one of those. That and that. And that. Let's go down. Okay. That there. Let's throw that in. My back. Right, okay, good. So we're all set. G-Man is in there somewhere. Right, sorry.
Childproof.
There's this one. Right, okay. Woo! Wait a moment. Okay, so how are we feeling about this, lads?
Feeling good now. I'm feeling good.
Can't wait.
Yeah, you pumped, G?
Yeah, sun's out. Feeling good. Let's do this thing.
Excellent, yeah, he's really psyched. Ro, have we got any words of wisdom for G?
Don't break a rib.
Yeah, that's right, his ribs mentioned for how many times that, Jay, do you reckon?
3.
Oh, there's something wrong with his ribs.
Apparently, yeah, didn't you know?
Didn't mention that.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with my ribs. My ribs are fine.
And, I mean, we are following the Healing Waves acupuncture van that is in front of us, which I think is good, because I could do with an acupuncture after. Has anybody had acupuncture, incidentally?
No.
I love it. I really like acupuncture so much. Anyway, that's tangential. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so we shall see you after Coast Earring. Hopefully we all come back in one piece, all roads win.
Let's have more positivity.
Sorry, it's right, yeah, we'll see you when we come back. Super pumped after exploring the coastline. Give me one more night. Doesn't matter. Okay, he's talking, is that a traffic warden?
It's an argument going on.
Oh. Anyway, you're not interested in that. To be fair, we're not interested in it very much either. Right, okay. See you after Coast Earring. Okay, so we're down. Where are we, Jay? Where is this?
Little Fistral.
Little Fistral. Here we go. Very looking suitably heroic. We've got the big. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's absolutely staggering. That's what I see. It's looking absolutely gorgeous out there. Cannot wait to get in there today. Right. So we shall bid adieu and see you when we get out.
As long as it's end of this.
Roadrunner, is it? go 5 seconds, don't go 10. Bye.
Okay, we have just got back from coasting. We're back in the car. God, I smashed my lip at one point. I think the GoPro smashed me in the face, which was really nice. My biceps are on fire. I can barely lift my arms, which is good. My calf is very, very tight. Hello. Who's what?
Have we got your note again?
What? Where? What? No, what? No, who? What?
know, Rich, you know.
Do I?
Yes.
Where? What?
It's that woman you were googling at just now.
Where? Where's she? Where is this woman? There's me, look. That's me. Alright, yeah, I mean, boys, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, right, okay. So, how do we find that then? Today, Jay, we'll start with you.
Physically tough. I struggle a little today. Lack of energy, I think.
Did well though, went through the blowhole, Jay?
Through the blowhole, which was a highlight for me. That and the cave, but the blowhole, something different, so I very much enjoyed that.
Good. Well, Rowie,
Yeah.
as ever, the master of these things.
I bottled the blowhole, I'm afraid.
You did bottle the blowhole, but
I did do the highest jump.
yeah. So you both did spectacularly well.
And I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I could have gone on for a little bit more.
Good. And me and G were there as well.
And you and you were there as well, yeah?
I enjoyed it. Very tiring. My arms.
Yeah, I can feel it in my shoulders
Lost the
tonight.
edge in my arms early on, but enjoyed some of the jumps and didn't crack any ribs and didn't. I survived.
Hey,
What more can you want?
that's it, G. Exactly. That's all we look for. We did do some jumps.
But yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan now then, lads? Back to the house, have a shower. I'm imagining then we go off in search of the fabled Cornish pasty.
Second one of the day.
Oh, we had a Cornish pasty
You're a
today.
greedy boy.
Oh God, we have had a Cornish pasty. That was today. You're right. We were out earlier. Yeah, well, that's reasonable, G, right? Oh no, it's not reasonable. He's blowing in the back. Okay, right. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, so we got to get back actually, and we have to phone Senor Dick to see if we can get a reservation at this fine Mexican eatery. Alright, Canny's there in the shower, so we'll try not to burst in on him. And I'm sure we will catch up with you later. Bye bye for now.
Seemed a good idea at the time.
Hello there.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Good afternoon.
Oh, no,
Good
it's
afternoon.
now.
Good evening.
It's too late now.
It's straight
I mean,
away.
I'm committed.
It's Saturday
I've
night.
committed myself to it.
I'm wearing
The thing is,
a
you got
pirate
like a normal
shirt.
backpack. I've got like a.
It's time to go out
backpack.
to find
I
food.
was trying to hike a kind of van.
Rowie is very angry.
On food.
He wants food. He's suffering hunger right now. So
Hanger. Oh, hanger.
G looks like G's going for a hike.
Kind of van.
Let's go hiking to find food. Okay,
Are you taking a mask?
In John's time.
I am taking a mask. Just
Oh,
let me check if I've got a mask.
what mask are you taking? Your Batman one.
Let's see. I've got a mask now. Can I just check now, Reeks? I've got everything. I've got money. I've got £10. Is that going to be sufficient?
Absolutely not.
Okay, right. We need to get some money. I've got a mask.
It's got a mask.
I've got a mask.
Can you show us the mask? Prove you got a mask.
It's quite filthy though. Look, it's quite filthy.
That's a dirty old mask,
Pretty old
but
mask,
that's all right.
you know.
It's okay. If the COVID doesn't get him, cholera will or something. But
I get it like a factory one.
So nothing to add to Scott's tribunal tonight?
oh, the tribunal. We'll do that when we get back.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get back.
We have to. Please, after you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Go, gentlemen.
Let's go. Okay, so this is the lads
Do we have
out in Newquay
before I close the door?
on the pull. Do we have a key? Do we have a key?
You got the key?
Oh.
Has the key.
And you're okay with G having the key?
Well, I passed it to him, so.
Do you show me the key?
Wow, that was almost right in your head there. G has the key.
Show me the key. I want to see the key before I close the door. Just go
Got
to
it,
the
beers.
What's that? I got my beers.
What was almost right to the head?
I literally got.
Not your head, their head. Okay. All right, so I could do anything for you, Mr. Rose. Absolutely, I could put that in my bag.
I need to go to the bank and get you £10.
Maybe you want that.
Yeah, you do, bud. You do. I'm going to put your arm behind your back and do it. No, you're right. There's no rush, bud. There's no
I
rush.
need to get money for the food truck anyway.
All right.
I need
Okay.
to go to cash machine.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
That's where we're going.
All right,
So
really?
that's convenient. Okay, so what?
Guys, it's like you know. It's like
So we basically set Cam the task of getting us a reservation at Senor Deeks.
Oh yeah, yes.
It failed. It failed spectacularly. So now we have to just like wander, like some sort of Mesolithic hunter
They
group.
eat like vagrants is what we
That's basically what we're going to do. We've got to go and find food from somewhere where I don't know. Because Can has failed us once more.
Can's got
What have I done?
Can's got the booze in the bag.
So we're going to be sitting on a park bench, probably
Oh, I love it.
with a pasty,
I never did
drinking
that as a child,
cider.
You see, as a child, I never did the whole drinking on park benches thing. So it'd be nice.
What, as opposed to the rest of us, you mean?
Well, no, I'm not saying you did. I mean, you didn't, did you? Did you do that?
No, I didn't.
Good man.
No,
I
no.
know G did.
Oh,
G was there with his band of boys, his band of buddies.
Anyway, this video is rapidly becoming far too long and disinteresting. So, bye-bye. Okay, so this is actually, right, normally the traditional photograph, but we're going to do a video. Look, there he is, look. Okay, that's Row outside Rose. Beautiful. That, my friends, is an annual tradition. So we've just caught a
straight in the
video.
video.
That's going straight. That, my friend. No, that is going to go right.
the BAFTA right
That's the BAFTA clip right there, baby. Okay, so we have come out for food.
They are swirling.
And we've ended up at the chip shop. What have we all got? Jay, what have we got?
Cod and chips.
Corn chips for me as well.
Chicken nuggets and
Oh, chicken nuggets.
chicken nugget.
Big roll.
Cod chips and curry. Scott and just got chicken nuggets.
Hasn't he? What else have you got,
You've got a
Scott?
second course to go, haven't you? You've got a second course in there. Chips. With cheese.
I forgot about the cheese. The cheese is going to be a surprise. Look at my shirt. Look at this. Look how relaxed I am, man. It's like 3-button on a parrot shirt. I'm just super relaxed. This is the view we've got as we eat our chips. Is there a more beautiful place in the world right now to eat chips? Don't answer that, lads. I don't want to hear it. I'm sure the Mauritius is quite nice. Anyway, so I'm going to tuck into my veggie burger and chips. And we've got some cider. G's showing his cider. Cheers. Boop. In front of his designated alcohol stop sign. Oh, this is how crazy. This is how crazy the lads are. Lads on tour.
Oh yeah.
Say, shout lads on tour, G. Lads on tour. Sorry?
Boobs.
He's pushed it too far. I'm sorry about that. He's just being silly. Bring forth the accused.
Your Honour, Mr. Scott Can.
I know. Sit. You do not sit without me telling you. You stand, sir.
I apologise, Captain.
You stand, sir.
I somewhat fell as I came in, so I apologise for that.
Such
It
impudence in this
was my
court.
sock. It betrayed me at a crucial
Stop speaking, Can. You, sir, have been charged with some of the most heinous crimes upon this ship. Charge the first. You, sir, failed to complete your express duties in the negotiations with the Mexicans. Excuse me?
I'm sorry, my captain. I had some trapped wind. It expelled itself in most inappropriate.
If anybody in this room has trapped wind, sir, it is the Chief Science Officer.
It's true, Your Honour.
What are you, sir? What defence have you?
I thank you, Captain, for giving me this opportunity to speak in my defence. I would, of course, accept any judgment that you wrote, whether I had my right to speak or not. But I would like to plead temporarily insanity.
Temporarily insanity.
That's correct, yes. So, in order to back up this pleading, I would like to call my star witness, which is one Jason James.
What?
Jason, if you'd like to...
Chief Engineer? What
No.
is shit?
So, what is he? What's he? Bosun?
No, he, sir, if you remember,
Was he
received
James?
a promotion this morning when he returned hot water to this ship.
Oh, right. Okay, yes, I was unavailable at that time on a mission to...
No, sir, you had deserted the ship
I deserted the ship, yes.
and left the poor science officer alone.
That's a poor man. Thank you for coming, my witness. I would like to take you back to this morning when we discussed, I believe, the Mexican agent in question was a Senor Dix. You charged me with the task of ringing said Senor Dix, and I repeated to you my oft-repeated phrase of, I'm happy to do it, but once again, you're asking the weakest person in this crew to undertake a communication skill of which he is entirely inadequate. Your response to this was to think about this for a moment, consider the import of my words, and then to say, actually, no, Rixie, you didn't use captain. I'm sorry to report that.
What?
I apologise.
Such insubordination from the crew.
Listen, sometimes below cabins we get a little bit of rough and tumble, and I allow, as the master of discipline and the lash, to allow a little bit of informality. And I believe it was
Speak, you five, you mumbling fool!
Chief Engineer James, who said, Rixie is better at this sort of thing, I'll ask him to do it. Now, before you respond to this, I admit I've asked you no questions yet, and I don't know really why I'm calling you, but I could be mistaken, and this is where the temporal insanity comes in, because I'd like to call my second witness now, which is...
What, sir?
And I don't know, I apologise, I mean, it shows in many ways my insanity by saying this, but I do not know Mr. Rowe's rank.
The quartermaster,
The
sir.
quartermaster's rank. Now, I do thank you, Captain, for your understanding. I would like to call the quartermaster Rowe to the stand.
I mean, the quartermaster is currently about his duties.
Right.
Shall we see whether he can be persuaded to join? Quartermaster! Your presence is required.
Yes, sir.
You've been called.
Thank you,
By the
quartermaster.
master at
Thank you very much.
arms.
You're very close to me. Maybe go over there. So thank you both witnesses. So I would say that I was 60% certain Jason James said it, but it may well have been Quartermaster Rowe said it. So I'm unsure, and so I feel the honourable thing to do as a man of honour. I believe my honour is.
I see no man of honour sat before me,
Well, that
sir.
is your right to say that. That I should plead insanity in this and accept full responsibility for the non-communication to Senior Dix.
So has Mr. Khan claimed temporal insanity?
Yes, he has, sir.
Yes, he has.
Not temporary insanity, temporal insanity.
Temporal?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a temporal insanity, which I appreciate is a complex defence.
I mean, we would be moving on to this, sir. Yes.
We may need a physician, a physics expert.
I mean, do we have
We may have
some sort of
somebody who
expert?
who could discuss this, but I feel it would be a rather long.
Stop!
Right, fair enough.
Chief Science Officer,
Chief Science Officer.
Yes, sir.
as you've heard, sir, this court, the Master at Arms has made a claim of temporal
I
insanity.
can hear that, sir.
How has time affected this man's state of sanity?
I see you, sir. It's partly a matter of quantum physics.
I said what? Quantum physics, sir? This is an 18th century ship, sir.
It's a new
I
theory.
think we can all agree time hasn't been good
It
today.
is a new theory which I have been working on recently.
Right, very good.
Which rank, please. Rank.
I am a Master of Arms.
Master of Arms has been helping me with.
What? But you were charged, sir, to work day and night to find a cure for the quartermaster's baldness. What is this quantum mechanics you speak of?
It's an intertwination.
An intertwination?
Of space and time, which leads to temporal insanity oft.
Oh, well, that seems entirely plausible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Science Officer.
So it may well be, Captain, that I was in some sort of temporal vortex between worlds, and I may have heard different versions of Defendant 1 or Defendant 2 at that time. But I can just say that I definitely do recall someone saying that, and I apologise for addressing you by your surname only, Rixie was more experienced at this sort of thing and he should be charged with the tax. Unless
You do not refer to Captain Chunky as Rixie.
Thank you, Captain Chunky. I apologise. Unless hearing that in my year, I left to go on an important mission, as you all know, to the beach, which I sustained great injuries, great burns amongst my person, my member, and everything. And
Your members, sir.
some said, I shouldn't have been nude at the time, but it just felt right. Sometimes it just feels right. So yeah, so that is.
Okay.
So thank you, Captain
You
Chunky. That is the long and short of it.
Master of Arms, you put forward a strong case.
Thank you.
Charge the second.
Yes.
Quartermaster.
Wasting electricity, sir.
Wasting Wasting the ship's resources, you say?
Indeed.
Please, explain yourself, Quartermaster.
There was an unnecessary light left on when you wasn't about to leave the ship.
What?
I do not
Yourself burning
I
lights?
understand this electricity. As a 19th century Master of Arms, I'm sorry, but I do not.
19th? This is the 18th century.
Oh, 18th?
sir.
Oh, we're 19.
Tis another.
Temporal, you see?
You see?
More evidence of my temporal insanity. I know not what century we're existing, and this electricity you speak of.
Wasting the ship's energy.
Energy.
Explain, Quartermaster.
Explain quartermaster.
Or explain, Quartermaster.
You wasted the ship's energy.
What was left on, sir?
The light in his room.
When did this occur?
Just before we were leaving.
I mean, once again, I do not understand these lights of rooms you speak of, but
Are you stupid, sir?
even if that does exist, as I've already demonstrated, my insanity is such that knowing when to switch on a thing and when to switch it off, who can say? That could be. I mean, it's not for me to say.
Charge the third! Quartermaster, may you...
Are we doing this in 2 or 1?
We should do it in one.
Just don't hit me, okay? That's all I ask. No physical violence, please. would be good.
What is
Right.
this? What is that, sir?
Well.
First,
Captain-
no!
Oh, sorry.
Have you seen those things before, sir?
Yes.
Would you say they belong to you, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, I would. Yes. I believe I put them in the bin.
The recycling bin, sir?
No, not the recycling bin, sir. No, I believe I put them in the bin, sir. I do not know its correct term. Perhaps it is
The rubbish bin.
the rubbish bin would be adequate. Yes. And I assume that these did go there, but clearly this is
Chief Science Officer,
this is not
Yes,
correct.
sir.
explain to us this modern concept of recycling.
It's a way, sir, in which rubbish can be reused.
Reused, you say?
Absolutely.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Could this paraphernalia in the Master of Arms' hands be
Fashion into some sort of a
reused?
hat.
It could possibly be reused, sir, if it is disposed in the correct receptacle.
In the bin, as he says.
Not the bin, sir.
Not the
A
bin!
separate receptacle for said recyclable materials, which can be.
Now, Quartermaster, I believe that you, me, and the Master at Arms discussed this concept of the recycling yesterday. And the Master at Arms seemed fully compliant with its rules.
I accept that, Captain. I thought paper went in the rubbish bin.
What, sir? Are you a fool?
That's not right. I mean, it could be, Captain, because the rules in my port of origin may be slightly different from the rules in your
Port of origin,
Yes,
sir.
yes, that's right. That's correct. Yes, it
It's the
is.
same as ours, sir.
It's slightly different. In Devon, the rules may be different.
Is that your port of origin, sir?
I believe.
Or is that your port of current habitation?
Oh, I see what you see. I see. Yes. Well, it depends where. I don't understand. I don't understand. But either way, I feel the rules may be different in my current residence to what they are in your country. So that is why
I, sir, I mean your country, not mine.
Can you describe to the captain
Yes,
these symbols here on the receptacle?
I can. Yes. I believe there is a man throwing something into a bin. I would call it a bin. And then I believe there is a picture of a frog of some description.
A frog, sir.
I believe it may be a frog or a toad. I'm not that well versed in Darwin's recent volume, but perhaps you know. And then
Sir, Darwin's volume was not composed yet. How would I know that though? Because it's in the future. I would track that from the record.
once again temporarily.
Is that temporal insanity?
And I can actually certified rainforest.
Stop! We've seen quite enough, and we're all very tired of this charade.
I apologise. I am known for my loquaciousness, Captain. Yes.
I am going to throw this open to what the ancient Greeks referred to as demos kratos.
Yes, good.
Power
I approve. Yes.
to the people.
Yes.
And your fellow crew members will decide upon your fate,
That seems.
your guilt
Yes.
or your innocence.
That seems very fair, Captain. Very fair.
One by one, sir. Quartermaster,
Guilty.
guilty.
Which charge?
All charges.
All guilty on all. Science officer.
Please, sir, could you remind me of the charges?
No, you must pay attention.
In that case, guilty.
On which charge, sir? All of them. Chief engineer,
Guilty. All charges.
you, sir.
I accept the.
I'm
I'm
speaking.
just saying I accept it.
You, sir, have been judged by your peers upon this ship, and they deem you guilty. Quartermaster, take this man to the brig.
Off you go.
Stay there, Quartermaster. Science officer, take this man to the brig, because you're far more compliant in this charade.
Follow me.
Let's backtrack, please.